So hey, hello everyone. Today I'm going to try to make a watch band for this watch. As you can see, the band here is just a bit loose. I think this is a 22 millimeter. This is I don't know, it's a junk watch, I guess. It's a Nautica, more of a name versus the functionality of a watch. It's a quartz watch, screw down back, pretty thick stainless steel case. The screws here are mock screws. The tachymeter, it's just for looks. This doesn't have a measurement because there's no stop go button here. Anyways, I found this belt. It's a little at a thrift store. I'm not sure if it's for a dog. I'm not sure if it's for a doll, but it looks like it has an old have a watch buckle on it. Kind of similar to this, but bigger. And I think this will fit because it's a 20 millimeter belt. Still a little loose, so I think this might be a 22 millimeter. 22 millimeter, what is that, pin? Anyways, I lost what it is. But it's going to be a quick put together, so I think I paid $2, $1.99 for this. It's nice leather. I'm not sure if it's dog collar or something for a toy bear, tiny little kid. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty decent leather. There's some flaws on it, and at this end it appeared like someone or some dog has chewed on it, or somebody attempt to do something with this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure from here to here, cut it, fold it over, sand it down so I can glue. I'm going to use this it's kind of like rubber cement. It says contact cement, so yeah, there it is. Harbor Freight free scissors. I'm going to use this punch to punch holes. I don't know if you've seen them. After I glue it, after I cement it, I'm going to punch holes here and use and sew it down with some nylon threads. So yeah, some nylon threads. This is really good thread. Thick stuff. Heavy duty stuff. Alright, so use sandpaper. I'm not going to try to split this leather because most likely when I deal with knives I'll cut myself. So I'm just going to sand it down and fold it over and glue it. And then punch some holes, sew it down. That's pretty much it. So let's get cutting. Not a whole lot of measuring going on with this, so I'll go from here to here. I'll trim it down, so roughly my fold over line will be right there. So if it doesn't cut, I'll be really embarrassed. Oh, it does cut. All right, so that's one portion. The other portion is right about there. It's my fold over. See it? So there's my fold over here. Alright, so as you can see, it's a pretty good start to dang it, I can't get that out. Alright, it's a pretty good start to a watch band. See that? Alright, hey, that's pretty cool. I might put it on the Go Watch. Alright, so I doubt it. Anyways, so let me go outside. I'll find a decent place to sand it. So I'll sand this portion down roughly about there. I'll sand it down to half the thickness where I can fold over the leather and glue it. Alright, and then what I'll do here, and this is pretty simple, I'll trim this up so it looks pretty decent. These Harbor Freight, these free scissors from Harbor Freight, they will break on you in a heartbeat. But see that? Not thinking. And I'm going to cut myself. And then I'll fuss about it for a week. See that? Messed that up. All right, let's do it again. Not a big deal because I'll use some I'll use some sandpaper and sand that even it too. There you go. So I'll sand this even. You know, I'm gonna take it outside and sand it, and then I'll come back in and glue. I'll put a pin in after I sand it down, of course. I'll put a pin in, fold it over, glue it. Where's my punch? Anyways, here it is. Punch some holes, sew it up, instant watch band. Well, not instant watch band. So I'm back. All right, let me put you on hold. I went ahead and did quite a few things. Screwed up on this part, cut it too short. So you know, once I fold it over, would have been too short. So I cut another piece. I have enough for another watch strap. So what I did then is, you know, I sand this down, use contact cement, put some on each edge, you know, follow the instruction, wait for around 15 minutes, no more than 2 hours. I fold it over, use this clamp, put a toothpick in as a place, so it doesn't glue itself shut. And now punch a couple holes and put some thread, nylon thread through it. And as you can see, this is what I have so far. All right, I'm gonna need a punch, just one hole. So I'll measure it out to see my wrist size, and use a leather hole puncher. Got this from Harbor Freight for like 10 bucks. And I'll be finished. So it's probably an insult to the fine strap maker out there, but I'll give you a couple of demonstration here. Pull it through. Anyways, pull it through a couple of times. Whatever it is. Oh my, I can't see from here. It's hard to do this on the camera, but anyways, do this a couple of times, and then I'll come back with the finished product. Look pretty decent, I think. It's probably going to be the ugliest watch strap ever made. But let me put you on hold, and I'll show you the finished product. Oops, wrong one. I'll show you the finished product with a watch on it. All right. See you in a couple of seconds. All right, guys. So this is the finished product. Still a little loose for this watch, but you know, that's the width of the piece of leather that I have. So this watch here, I think the legs are probably 22 millimeters. But anyways, it's done. I did one punch, not smack dab in the middle, but it's close enough. So as you can see, that's the finished product. One hole, and that's pretty good. Yeah, let me see here. Let me put it on. Pretty cool. Not the best looking, but a couple of hours, and I have a pretty decent watch band. What I'm going to do now is use some of the homemade wax. This is, I think I have it in another video, but this is a combination of beeswax, paraffin wax, coconut oil, and avocado oil. Decent blend. You can use it on anything. You can put it on your nails, and it does a great job. Use it as chapsticks. You use it to protect your winter coat, waterproof your winter coat. Coat your canvas coat, I should say, not leather coat. But put it on, just a thin coat of it. And I'm not going to put it on the underside because it's suede, it's not finished. But you get the gist of it. Alright, there it is. The homemade watch band. Alright, thanks for hanging out, guys.